As a backup dancer, the most rewarding K-pop project I was involved with was definitely Singularity. For sure, hands down. I think just dancing for just such big names was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and to do the dance from one of my favorite choreographers, KCON Madrid, it made the whole experience like super duper heightened, and it was just, the whole thing was crazy. My wife and I have been traveling and dancing and working together for almost 8 years now. 8 years? Yeah. And it's been the most rewarding experience. Working with her is great. She's definitely a genius in her own right. And although there's times when there's bumps in the road naturally, but we always overcome the obstacle, and I feel that we are stronger from it. And yeah, I think we're just very lucky to do what we love for a living. I think the most challenging thing working with K-pop artists and being a backup dancer for K-pop artists is being able to execute a certain move to a certain part of the music. I don't speak Korean, and I've never taken a class in it, and it's without the lyrics and without the translations, like I can't really connect with the song right away. So I feel like that's the most challenging part for me. And I think the best experience is actually the moment when you realize that you're dancing for such crazy big names, and you're there, and it's overwhelming at times, but you kind of just trust that you're there for a reason, and you give it your best. Yeah, so I've traveled to many places around the world with my wife for dance, work, and vacation. And we don't have a favorite place yet, but I can give you our top 3. So Japan, Rome, and Hawaii. And this is in no specific order. Japan, Rome, Hawaii. And a place that we both want to go to is actually Seoul. I got a chance to go when we shot Singularity, and my wife didn't get a chance to go yet, so I would love to bring her back, show her the city, and just be tourists. I think that would be really fun. Aside from the music video shoot, I think my favorite thing I did while visiting Seoul was going to the Seoul Tower. I love being a tourist and just getting lost in places. I think I got lost like shopping and walking around, just looking for one thing, and I just got caught up at this place for like a few hours. My favorite Korean food was, I actually forgot the name, but it was in this iron pan, and there was rice in it and cheese, and it was like flavored, I think, with like kimchi, some type of kimchi sauce, and there was like chicken in it. It was super duper good. I forgot the name, but I'm gonna try to find it when I go back to Seoul. The thing I actually miss most about Korea is the authentic food. In America, it's done a little bit differently. Still good, but definitely love the way Koreans do it, and it's super delicious. If I could choreograph a dance for any artist, now I'm assuming this is K-pop, I think I would just put a whole bunch of groups together and make it like one big collaboration music video. Something to get the fans riled up, and something to make you feel like how you watched the Power Rangers episode when all the Power Rangers seasons came together, and it was just crazy because it was just all of them in one screen, and you just got super hype. I think I would do something to the extent of that. I think being able to get creative with how you turn work and passion into a lifestyle is what motivates me. I've been dancing for a long time, and the new always excites me, so I'm always looking out for the new thing, and that's what motivates me. The most meaningful moment in my career was when I met my wife and when we started our career. Yeah. Dancing wasn't always something I wanted to pursue as a career. I was, like most kids, I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be an astronaut at one point, super duper crazy. But yeah, no, I felt like dance wasn't a career path, but I was always interested in dance. And I think that's why I stuck with it, and that's why it kind of just manifested into what it is right now. I was self-taught the first few years of dance. I just started off b-boying, just like most boys, and that turned into a passion for choreography and urban dance when I met my friends in California. Yeah, I think it's a little different from what I'm used to dancing to. I mentioned before that I don't understand the Korean language, and I've never taken a class, but I feel like there's still some familiarity within it because a lot of the K-pop sounds like American pop music, and there's a lot of elements that I find in both of them, and I think that's why I have an interest in both, and I'm down for it. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace!